Hello, what is up guys? I'm on from Peso page here. Welcome sa panibagong episode. Shout out din sa mga podcast listeners natin. I appreciate y'all. Today, titignan natin kung ano ba yung mangyayari sa stocks ng ABS-CBN. So, there are two ABS-CBN stocks sa PSE. So, yung una, yung ABS-CBN Corporation, ito yung na-shutdown or na-deny yung franchise last Friday. So, ito yung mismong nagke-carry ng operations nila nung day-to-day. And yeah, ito mismo yung broadcasting and media company. And then the other one is yung ABSP, which is ABS-CBN Holdings Corporation. So, holdings firm siya. So, kumbaga, nag-hold lang siya ng stocks or ng shares ng ABS-CBN Corporation and like ng other companies. So, ito yung last traded price ni ABS-CBN, the media company, na last traded price niya is 14.78. So, down siya ng 2.64%. Ano pa to Hindi pa to nagbobotohan. So, hindi pa alam kung na-deny ba or na-approve yung renewal ng franchise. And then, yung volume is nasa 2.2 million. And then, yung total value is at 32 million pesos. Tapos, 52-week high niya is at 24. So, almost kalahati na. And then, yung holdings corporation naman ng ABS is at 13 pesos. Medyo nag-dip din siya. Nasa 20.20 yung 52-week high niya. And yung change niya on Friday was around 7.93%. So, malaki din yung hit na na-take nitong company na to. And in anticipation pa lang yan of the voting ng mga congressmen. And ito na nga yung news. So, headline ng CNN Philippines by Melissa Luz Lopez. Sabi niya, ABS-CBN shares dip ahead of expected franchise vote. So, nag-dip na nga agad siya nung Friday kasi hanggang 1 PM lang naman yung stock market. So, medyo bumaba talaga yung prices niya before pa yung decision. So, 14.78 nga yung closing nung stock ng ABS last Friday. Nasa 15.18 siya nung Thursday. Yun yung last traded price the other day. And then kay Manila Times naman, sabi ni Lisbeth K. Ismael, ABS-CBN stocks to take hit after House vote, which is kind of expected na naman since this is bad news for them. And yung main purpose ng company is nakadepend dito sa broadcasting nila sa television and sa radio. So, itong si Jafet Luis Tangtiangco, research analyst siya ng PhilStocks Financial Incorporated. Sabi nga niya, since na-reject yung franchise renewal nitong ABS-CBN, magkakaroon siya syempre ng negative impact sa stock prices niya. And yun nga, hindi niya mare-resume ni ABS yung radio and television broadcasting operations niya, which is a very integral part of the business. So, this will lead to more revenue losses and makapekto siya sa fundamentals ng company. Kasi kung hindi ka kumikita and hindi mo alam kung ano yung like parang next step do sa company. Kasi essentially nga, media broadcasting company siya. So, if hindi niya magagawa yun, mag-end up is like mababankrupt yung company kasi hindi na sila kumikita and hindi nila mabayaran yung mga utang nila. So, essentially, magsasara siya or like magkakaroon ng merger sa ibang company or like ibenta siya totally. So, ito naman. Titingnan natin dito is yung outstanding shares ni ABS. And as you can see here naman, yung foreign ownership limit. So, 0%, diba? Bawal i-own ng isang foreigner yung media or like broadcasting company sa Philippines. Dapat all Filipino yung owners niya. And yeah, touch on natin yun as we go along here. Free float level niya is at 42.62%. And then, outstanding shares nasa 861 million. And then, yung prices nga na touch on na natin kanina. So, ito yung top 100 actually. Kinuha ko to sa top 100 shareholders ng ABS-CBN. So, ito yung ilan sa kanila. So, yung number 1, around 55% yung hinahawakan nito. Lopez Incorporated. So, investing firm din to, holdings firm din tong company na to, which is obviously owned by the Lopez family. And then, yung PCD Nominee Corp, medyo nagdugo yung utak ko dyan nung ni-research ko siya kanina. So, if ever man medyo magulo yung pag-explain ko later on, sorry na. Kasi medyo hindi ko pa rin siya fully naintindihan. And if like, meron kang idea about this, lagay nyo lang yun sa comment section below. I would love a discussion with you guys. And yeah, I would love to answer some questions if kaya akong sagutin. So, and then yan, yung pangatlo, si Jose Marichan. We all know him. Then, Ching Tiong Keng. Then, ABS-CBN Foundation Incorporated. And then, si Eugenio Lopez III. So, sila yung mga biggest stockholders ng ABS-CBN. And then, yung sa ano naman, yung sa mention ko kanina, itong PCD Nominee Corp. Yung may hawak ng karamihan dyan is ABS-CBN Holdings Corporation din. So, nakita nyo dito, 352 million shares yung na-issue sa kanila. However, 243 million among those shares is sa ABS-CBN Holdings Corp din. And next one. So, ano nga ba yung PCD? Ayun, curious din ako dun kanina. Akala ko like parang normal lang siyang holdings firm. But apparently hindi. So, basahin lang natin to. Sorry if like babasahin ko lang kasi ayun nga. Hindi ko pa siya sobrang like 100% naintindihan. So, babasahin ko and then bibigay ko sa inyo kung ano yung take ko. So, how do I deposit shares in PCD? Called lodgement process, a stockholder or investor can deposit stock certificates through a PCD participant. Participant lodge physical stock certificates in exchange for book entry credits in the records of PCD. So, kumbaga, for example, ikaw, gusto mong bumili ng stocks ni company X and then like hindi mo gustong masulat kasi maraming shares yung bibilin mo, hindi mo gustong masulat sa PDF file na dinidisclose ng company or nung stock agent, ng transfer agent sa PSE. Kung ayaw mong malagay dun, then yeah, pwede kang bumili ng stocks through PCD. And yeah, yun nga, kapag bumili ka, like, mapapangalan yun dito sa PCD. And hindi sa'yo. But technically, sa'yo yung stock. Para lang parang iniiwan mo lang siya dito or like, pinagkakatiwala mo yung stock na yun dito sa company na to, sa PCD. Actually, dito yan sa next one. So, what happens to the certificates lodged in PCD? Who owns them? So, sino nga ba yung nagmamay-ari nung stock na yun? So, the share certificates sent to PCD for lodgement are delivered to the appropriate stock transfer agents. Upon verification, these certificates are cancelled by the TA and re-registered in the name of PCD Nominee Corporation or PCNC. So, maraming malaking companies na merong malaking portion ng stocks nila is owned by this PCD Nominee Corporation. And then PCNC is a duly registered institution wholly owned by PCD. PCNC acts as a trustee nominee for all shares lodged in the PCD system. Beneficial ownership of the shares remains with the lodging stockholder, and then PCNC by policy does not vote the shares in its name. So, hindi sila bumoboto. For example, kung mag-e-elect ng bagong board of directors. So, hindi sila nakaboto. Wala silang say doon. And, kumbaga, pwedeng maraming tao. Kasi, di ba, nakaregister nga lang siya sa PCD Nominee Corporation. Pwedeng maraming tao yung nag-own ng mga stocks na yun. So, sa case nga nung ABS-CBN, di ba, nasa 300 million plus yung pagmamay-ari ng PCD Nominee Corporation. But, a portion of that, which is around 240 million shares, is owned by ABS-CBN Holdings Company. I hope nag-make sense yung explanation ko about this topic. And if medyo naguluhan kayo or meron kayong insight about this topic, kung familiar kayo, comment lang kayo sa baba, usap tayo. Then eto, ano nga ba yung PCD Nominee Corporation? So subsidiary siya ng Philippine Central Depository. So, itong PCD na to, nag-i-issue sila ng mga PDR. So, Philippine Depositary Receipts. Para naman yun sa mga foreigners na interested mag-invest dito sa Philippines. PDTC acts as a depositary registry and or intermediary of participants for all kinds of securities or financial instruments and provides value-added services such as collateral management for repurchase transactions. It is also a lending agent and collateral manager for securities lending and borrowing transactions and similar activities. Since na-mention ko na nga yung Philippine Depositary Receipt, so ito, define na rin natin siya. So, depositary receipt is a negotiable certificate representing shares in a foreign company traded on a local stock exchange. So, bali kung ikaw, kung Filipino ka, then gusto mo mag-invest sa mga stocks, sa companies sa US, and then, syempre, di ba, may mga regulations yun, may mga fees. Kung ayaw mong dumaan sa, like, maraming fees, ayaw mo magbayad ng maraming fees, and, kumbaga, complicated na proseso, pwede kang bumili nung American Depositary Receipt. So, the same thing goes for Philippine companies. So, if may mga foreigners na interested mag-invest sa isang company dito sa Philippines na publicly traded, ayun, pwede silang kumuha ng Philippine Depositary Receipt. So, ito naman, kinuha ko to sa top 100 shareholders ng ABS-CBN Holdings Incorporated or Corporation. So, yung number 1 shareholder nila is yung PCD Nominee Corporation, which is discuss natin kanina, pero non-Filipino siya. So, ang ibig sabihin, foreigners yung may-ari nito, ng mga shares na to. And then, yung percentage is 62.60%. And then, isa pang PCD Nominee Corporation ulit, pero Filipino naman to. Nasa 32.50% yung shares nila. So, di ba ang laki? And ito kasi yung nilalaban ni Mike Defensor na yung isang depositary receipt daw equals 1 share, which is hindi naman. Meron talagang option kapag meron kang depositary receipt to convert it to actual shares, given na nasusunod mo yung parameters and yung parang rules. In this case naman, since yung ABS-CBN nga is bawal i-own ng kahit sinong foreigner. 0% nga di ba? Hindi pwede. Dapat Filipino lang yung nagmamay-ari dun sa company. However, in this case naman, naka-depositary receipt na nga sila, and yung depositary receipt na yun, yung shares na yun is sa ABS-CBN Holdings pa. So, kumbaga, parang may layering yan If you think about it, medyo parang sketchy din siya, di ba? Ako, naisip ko rin yung kanina However, parang loophole kasi to So, it's legal. Hindi niya pina-violate yung constitution. And, yeah, pwede siyang gawin ng mga foreign investors. And tama naman yung sinasabi ng attorney or nung lawyer ng ABS-CBN. Yung depositary talaga is against the holdings company ni ABS-CBN, hindi yung ABS-CBN na broadcasting company. Also, ginagawa din to ng GMA 7. So, kita nyo naman na number 2, yung GMA Holdings Incorporated na stockholder nitong GMA. So, 21.52%. And yun, makita nyo rin dito, mayroong PCD Nominee Corporation, pero Filipino naman siya. Kasi nga, bawal yung foreign ownership sa mga broadcasting company sa Philippines. And then, merong PCD Nominee Corporation din dito sa holdings company ni GMA 7, nasa 56.53%, pero Filipino yan. And then yung non-Filipino nila, yung mga foreigners na nag-own ng stock ni GMA Holdings is nasa 13.02%. So malaki din, di ba? So medyo similar lang din sa ginagawa ng ABS-CBN. Kasi di ba nga yung pagbebenta naman ng shares and pag-offer ng shares sa public is to raise capital. Paano lang kung walang enough venture capitalist dito sa Philippines, which is almost always the case. So, laging tumitingin yung mga companies na to sa foreign investments and foreign investors. Ito naman yung segment nung ABS-CBN company. So, meron silang media network and studio entertainment. So, kasama dyan, syempre, yung radio nila, and then yung ABS-CBN mismo, then itong Sports and Action, TV Plus, Cinema One, Star Cinema, and then yung TFC. Tapos, merong Sky Cable, Satellite and Broadband, and then yung digital and interactive media nila. So, active na rin sila sa online news, and then online entertainment, and mga subscription. And then lastly is consumer products and experiences. So, ngayon ko lang din nalaman yun, nasa kanila pala yung Kidzania. But anyway, kasama dyan yung ABS-CBN events, O-Shopping, and then ABS-CBN store, yung online store nila. So, kung titingnan natin dito, yung operating revenue nila, malaki naman doon sa 4 segments. Pero syempre, yung big chunk nung revenue nila is galing sa media and studio entertainment. Kasi dyan din pumapasok yung advertising income revenue nila. And then, pumangalawa, si cable, satellite, and broadband. In millions nga pala to So, multiply nyo to sa 1 million. So, ano siya? Nasa 23 billion. Itong unang figure ng media and studio entertainment. Then, si cable, satellite, and broadband nasa 7.1 billion. And then, si digital and interactive media, 922 million. Then, consumer product and experiences, 668 million pesos. And then yung net income nila, kita nyo naman, medyo lugi yung tatlong segments. Ang kumikita lang talaga is si media and studio entertainment. Matatanggal yun. Ano mangyayari sa business? Wala, diba? Wala silang kikitain. And yung existence ng business won't make sense. So, 2.8 billion pesos yung kinita ni ABS-CBN for 9 months last year. Hindi nga rin ako sure kung bakit hindi pa updated yung books nila or like yung disclosure nila sa financial statement. Kasi karamihan ng mga companies meron ng disclosure or like available na sa public yung financial statement nila for the first quarter of 2020. Pero ito, yung fourth quarter ng 2019 hindi pa rin available. So, first 3 quarters ng 2019. And kung masisilip naman natin yung books nila sa first quarter ng 2020, I believe medyo magdidip na rin yung revenue nila in total. Update pala. So, medyo late ko na rin ma-upload tong video na to. And apparently, hindi naman pala tinitrade yung stock ng ABS. So, naka-freeze siya ngayon. Kita nyo naman yung status, frozen. Yung isa pang stock nila, frozen din. I'm not sure kung bakit ganon, but it makes sense to protect yung investors, syempre. But of course, magkakaroon ng time na i-resume na tong trading ng ABS. And I think magdidip pa rin siya. Doon siya papunta. I believe magre-require lang ng parang disclosure yung PSE galing dito sa ABS. And after that, pagka nabigay na nila yun, i-resume na nila yung trading ng dalawang stock na to. Tapos ito, syempre, as expected, nag-skyrocket yung prices ng GMA7. So, last Friday, medyo tumaas na rin siya. Naging 6.03. Pero today, yung high niya is at 8.5 na. Yun na rin yung 52-week high niya currently. So, pwede pa rin siyang tumaas. And ngayon, kita nyo naman, medyo bumababa na siya. Naglalaro siya sa 7.53. Yan, I think magna-normalize din yan after a couple of trades. And mga trader lang na may naglalaro dito eh. Yung mga investor talaga, like long-term investor. They won't buy in dito sa pagtaas ng prices na to. Personally, nasa 5 point something yung bili ko sa mga GMA7 shares ko. So, ito. Up na siya ng 26%. So, nasa 3.4k yung meron ako. Then, 7.61 nga. Diba? Kita nyo naman kung gaano kabilis mag-fluctuate. Okay. So, yung final thoughts ko sa stock ng ABS-CBN. So, first off, it's probably a good idea to exit your position. So, kumbaga, advanced cut loss na. Diba? Kasi, parang dun papunta eh. sa bankruptcy, kumbaga, yung ABS-CBN. Ayaw naman natin nun, diba? Kasi yung ABS-CBN is matagal ng company and maraming na-attract na investors dito sa company na to eh. Since yun nga parang staple siya, diba? And then like lately, yung mga shows nila, like for example, yung Probinsyano, like talagang umi-ere siya and sobrang nag-a-attract ng advertising. So, lumalaki yung kita nila doon. Pero ito nga, since ilang buwan na rin silang hindi umi-ere, medyo magtitik ng hit yun. Well, meron namang ibang avenues para makapag-produce pa rin sila ng mga shows and pelikula. Siyempre online, but it's gonna be very different. And siyempre hindi rin ganun kalaki yung kikitain nila sa simula pagka nag-adjust sila. Kasi iba pa rin yung reach ng television and ng radio eh. Majority sa population ng Philippines, talagang mas accessible pa rin sila sa kanila yung television and radio instead of internet. And then ito, paalala lang, kung meron kang stock na ABS-CBN, pag nag-file sila ng bankruptcy and then nag-liquidate sila, yung unang babayaran is yung bondholders. So sila yung uunahin na kumbaga ibalik yung capital nila. Then susunod yung preferred shareholders, which is mostly mga Lopez's naman. And then lastly is yung common shareholders. So if magkakaroon kayo ng chance today to sell, I think it's a good time to sell. Or if like trip nyo naman na i-hold lang, then that's up to you. If like umaasa kayo na mare-renew pa rin, or like yun nga, yung sinabi ko kanina, pwede mag-merge or pwede acquire ng ibang company, or maybe merge siya sa GMA7 or like TV5. I don't know kung possible ba yun. But those are like yung options na nakita kong plausible. Then ito, konti lang naman talaga yung apektado eh. Kasi si Lopez Incorporated nga, 55.79% yung ino-own niya sa ABS-CBN. And then si ABS-CBN Holdings owns around 28.27%. So the rest, 15.94% din yung pagmamay-ari nung sila Jose Marichan nga, or like ikaw kung nag-invest ka dito sa company na to, kung bumili ka ng stocks nila. Sobrang liit na percentage lang nun. And I doubt na itong si Lopez Inc. and si ABS-CBN Holdings is magdadump ng shares nila, kasi that will pull down yung stock prices nila normally. So itong malaking chunk na to, mag-hold sila, syempre. Pero I think, yun nga, magda-drive down pa rin yung stock prices nila today and the rest of the week. And lastly, syempre, there's no such thing as a safe investment. Kasi, personally ako, nung nalaman ko, nagkaroon ng bad news, diba? Yung cease and desist nga. So, nag-halt na yung operations ng pag-broadcast ng ABS-CBN and ng radio station nila. I was looking into buying some shares ng ABS-CBN kasi alam ko na bababa siya, which is bumaba naman talaga at that time. Pero hindi ako nakabili actually. So there's that. And then ngayon nga, yung na-anticipate ng lahat is babagsak talaga yung stock prices niya. So kahit gaano pa kalaking company yan, maraming external factors, kumbaga, na naka-apekto dun sa investment mo, dun sa value ng investment mo, and like dun sa safety net ng investment mo. Kasi diba kung isipin mo, ABS-CBN, matagal na to, and alam mo kumikita sila, malaking kinikita nila. And then kumbaga marami ng branches and marami ng galamay yung business. So marami silang in-explore, diba? Nakita nyo naman kanina, meron silang 4 segments, and then yung 3 segment nun hindi pa kumikita. But they can do that kasi nga yung unang segment nila, yung broadcasting, media, entertainment, is marami ng cash flow na nabibring in do sa business. So they can explore and they can experiment a lot and spend a lot sa R&D nila. Kasi they're a big company and profitable sila. However, yun nga, policy changes and then yung relation sa government, yung mga external factors na naka-apekto kung saan ba pupunta yung business mo. So I think it pays na to always be updated sa mga nangyayari. Kasi yung iba, I'm sure na nag-exit na sa posisyon nila back in February pa. Ito yung mga sources ko para sa episode na to. So kung gusto nyo i-check out, lahat ng link nila is nasa baba sa description. And of course, before we end, meron tayong quote from Gary Vaynerchuk. Sabi niya, truly wanting to help is always the best business strategy. We're gonna end the episode here, guys. I hope may natutunan kayo. And if umabot kayo at the end of this video, thank you very much. I appreciate you. Don't forget to leave this video a thumbs up and share nyo na rin kasi nakatulong yun sa algorithm ni YouTube. Twice a week ako nag-upload ng mga video. Monday and Thursday yun. So subscribe ka na rin and ring the notification bell para hindi mo ma-miss out yun. Thanks again for watching. Stay safe and always remember, be Peso smart.